Oh, good day, Minky Bastards. And welcome to what is the first and maybe the last of the installations of Uncle Dave's unsolicited life advice. Who asked? Nobody. That's the fucking point. But, frankly, yeah. I figure that I learn a thing, I share a thing. That's too much eggnog, but can't go back now. But yeah, the, what the hell? Oh yeah. So, you have to look at another human being one day, and you decide to yourself, hey, maybe I might just, maybe, like me a slice of that. One thing leads to another, and if you are extremely fortunate, or in some cases extremely unfortunate, that turns into a relationship. Now, not all relationships are going to be healthy. What marks healthy? Well, shit. There's a lot of things, but let's start with, I'll start with the lack of failure thing. Okay, maybe just a little more. Anywho's, yeah. What I'm about to teach you is not necessarily a measure of success, but it is a decreased probability of not failing. And I can tell you, one of the fairly universal things in what is, majorly accepted to be a healthy relationship is open and honest communication. You're not keeping secrets from one another. You're not really in such atrocious shape, that you're deepest and darkest, right? No, come on. A healthy relationship, I could go on a rant about the friend zone and how it's completely bullshit and it's made up and so on and so forth, but if you're in a relationship, you should be able to tell people. You should really be able to tell people, like, talk to this person about anything, and I mean anything at all. Even the worstest of things. That being said, there is no greater marker to me in a relationship than fucking why do I sound Irish? Okay, there's no greater marker in a relationship than or marker of good communication than flatulence. And I swear to Richard Dean Anderson, I am actually about to have a dead serious conversation, so to speak, with you about farts. Now, if you, and let's get this right on the table right now. If you, and whoever is your better half, do not fart around each other, then I promise you there are secrets in this relationship. I can tell you this right here, right now. I don't care how rich you are, how poor you are, how smart or dumb. Trust me, there are secrets in this relationship. And I know that there are going to be some people that say, oh, I'm just shy, I don't share that side of me with people. No. You have to have somebody who you share that side of you with, whether you like it or not. Okay? You can't hold in your farts all the time. That's tantamount to bottling up your emotions, and that is not a good thing at all. So, in no way, shape, or form am I recommending that you have to exchange fire on the first date. Hell no. That's not where we're going with this. No. Mind you, sometimes that's how it's going to go. But I'm not going to recommend pushing for that on the first date. And hell, I might not even push for that in the first 6 months or the first year. I've been in a relationship for 9 and change years, And mine just sort of happened when I forgot that she was there, and I was making dinner, and I realized the second that it cleared the gate, oh no, she's right behind me. And lo and behold, eyes the size of saucers, but she had a good chuckle, and I had a good chuckle, and we're all good from there. You know, the biggest hurdle in a relationship is not the first kiss, it is the first fart. Now, if one of you in this relationship, and I am assuming, you know, a two-person relationship, if one of you is considering popping the question before both of you are popping smoke, I do not hold out much hope for this marriage, or for the remainder of that relationship, period. You have to be that kind of open with each other. You don't have to be shitting in front of each other. You know, that's another bridge to cross. But really, if you gotta hold in your farts around the one person that you can share everything with, you know, mind you, there are times to hold it in, but you can't do it all the time. You know, if you're gonna get charged with a war crime, you know, just, you know, maybe let out one and hold in the rest and make sure you know you're doing it because you love them. You can use that kind of leverage, and especially on a road trip, until she falls asleep. Then it's all weapons free. Anyways, I know that I had an elegant conclusion to this, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. But seriously, farts are a marker of a healthy relationship. It's not just you, it's whoever else is in the relationship. You know, eventually, you gotta cross that bridge. And once you have crossed that bridge, you're gonna be in much better shape. It's not a mark of success. It's a mark of decreased probability of failure. And those are two totally different things. Anyways, have a lovely rest of your day. I still hate you all. I do. But, you know, I think Hanukkah's passed, so happy belated there, and I don't know where the world stands on Kwanzaa nowadays. It's almost Christmas, so happy whatever you celebrate. And, have a lovely, I hate you all.